Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Carly. I am a 27-year-old first-time mom. My daughter Honey just turned 5 months old, so I feel like I'm finally figuring out the products that work for me and my family, that I really like, the products that I think that are not that necessary. You get it. In my last video, I went over my baby must-haves, but today I'm going to show you the products that are not necessary, but are definitely nice to have. Just in case you didn't see my last video, I don't consider myself a minimalist, but I definitely lean on the more simple side. I call myself a minimalish type of mom, really type of person in all areas of life. So keep that in mind when I go through my list. I'm just gonna jump right into it. These are the things that are not necessary, but that have been really nice to have the last 5 months. In particular order, I'm gonna start with a baby bathtub. This actually is just now coming in handy. The first several months of her life, we just held our daughter and bathed her. That was way easier and she liked that a lot better. But now she's getting pretty big. It's kind of hard to hold her, and so a baby bathtub is coming in really handy. The next item on the list that's been really nice to have is a nursery. I'm actually sitting in her nursery right now. When I found out I was pregnant in the first half of my pregnancy, I actually was not planning on turning our guest room into a nursery. I didn't think it was necessary, but I'm so glad that I did. It's been so nice to have a space for all of her things, and everything has a home. So a nursery has been really nice to have. Next item on the list has been a glider, or just a comfortable chair. This is the one that I got from Baby Leto. I've really loved it so far. It has outlets on the side, which I never use, but it's nice that they're there in case I do need them. The next thing that's so nice to have is a changing station. We just threw a changing pad on top of a dresser that we already had, but it's been really nice to have everything that we need in one location. Going off of that, the weighted wipe dispenser is actually really worth it in my opinion, because you can open and close it with one hand. You don't have to fiddle with the bag or the wipes coming out in clumps or not coming out at all. It's been really just easy, and I'm all about efficiency. Next item that's not necessary, but that's been really nice to have, is a car caddy. Just any basket or bag would work. A car caddy is not necessary, but it's really nice to have that always stocked in the car, so if you're ever in a hurry, you don't have to think about what's in my diaper bag. Do I have enough diapers in my purse? I know that I always have a backup 1 to 2 diapers, a backup outfit, and some wipes in that car caddy. If you're gonna use a Paci, I would highly recommend getting some Paci Clips. It has made it so much easier just clipping it to her outfit. That way I'm not constantly washing Pacis and they're not constantly falling on the floor. Going back to the diaper changing station, a diaper trash can has been really nice to have right next to that. Again, I'm a simple mama, so I just have a few more things on my list. Next up is a sound machine. We have the Hatch sound machine. I really like it. I wouldn't say I'm in love with it and you have to have this brand, but a sound machine's been pretty nice to have. Up next is a baby monitor. Definitely not necessary. We live in a smaller home, so I can always hear my baby. I can peek my head in her room. It's no problem. But having a monitor has been nice. I'm not having to constantly go check on her when she's taking a nap. I can just bring the screen around with me. I really like this non-Wi-Fi one we have. Like I said, I'm a simple mama, so I only have 2 more things on my list. The first one is a double zip sleepers. They are amazing. Whenever I was thrifting for my daughter before she was born, I made sure to only buy sleepers that zip, but I did not realize I should have been looking for double zippers. The double zip really changes the game. Last thing on my list is in the baby toy category, and the only thing that I would really recommend are the crinkle books. If you need to pick one toy, those crinkle books, or well, that's it. Those are the products that are not necessary, but that have been really nice to have. Anywho, I hope this video encourages somebody that you don't need a million things for your baby. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, and you should subscribe to my channel for more content. Bye.